So 76ers, they're now 0-18. Their next game is against the Lakers. I really think they're going to beat the Lakers and become 1-18. I think it's all part of what's rigged, what's coming. Another insult, slap in the face for Kobe Bryant to lose to the winless team in his birth city. It's all just too scripted too well. This is how they create the schedule. This is how the league is run. Just undeniable stuff. Here's what else is trippy about the Philadelphia 76ers and Kobe Bryant's retirement. Remember, Kobe equals 33. Yesterday, Philadelphia was 333 years old and 33 days. Yesterday. It was 33 days from October 27th. They turned 333 years old on October 27th. Yesterday was also the 333rd day of the year. They went 0-18 on this day. I think it'll be their last loss before they finally win. Philadelphia. There's people in the world keeping track of all of this, and if you can believe it, it's factored into all the sports games. It's a lot to understand. It's a lot to decode. It takes a lot of work. I've been working at this for 2 years. That's how I got to this point to even catch these things. My readers, truth seeker, or truth denier if you're out there, my readers are learning from me. Somebody on my blog predicted that the Warriors-Kings game would finish with a sum of 221 points. They predicted this because Golden State equals 122, and they thought also that the Warriors might either lose this game or it might be foreshadowing that they're going to lose soon. Golden State equals 122. The reflection of that is 221. This game summed to 221. Somebody predicted that correctly. I noticed after the game they put up this shot showing number 23. It makes me wonder what will happen in the Warriors' 23rd game. Or excuse me. The Warriors currently have a 22-game winning streak going back to last season, which began on April 9th. What will happen going for number 23, another infamous number? People are learning. This is a real skill that I'm teaching. You can learn this skill. You can make these kind of predictions. For you sports gamblers, you learn the language. You can increase your winnings a lot more. This I know. I want to close with this, truth seeker. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, two of the greatest stars of the NBA in recent history. Remember, Dear Basketball, 41-113. Kobe Bryant, 41-113. Mainstream and dishonest, 113 and 41. These guys who benefit from this rigging are dishonest people in the mainstream, but the mainstream doesn't get it. I myself have gotten it since I was a small child. I'm from Portland, Oregon. As a child, the Bulls-Blazers finals is when I first started to think that pro sports were rigged. As a child, I witnessed how Michael Jordan got away with every call, traveled, fouling. There was nothing Michael Jordan couldn't do without having the refs help him out. And of course, he was a skilled player, but he had the refs help him too, making him invincible almost. Being a Blazers fan, being from Portland, Oregon, in the NBA Finals or Western Conference Finals in 2000, the Blazers were leading the Lakers by 23 points going into the fourth quarter. Then in the fourth quarter, they didn't even try to score a shot. They just missed. They made horrible decisions. They turned the ball over. Lakers came back and won in the closing seconds. Completely rigged, completely scripted, completely obvious. I've never thought pro sports were anything other than rigged since 2000. And they were rigged long before that. It's just, witnessing these things, it made it so obvious to me. Plus everything else. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Here's another one. Michael Jordan equals 59, a number coded all over black Americans throughout history. Slave equals 59. Negro equals 59. Blues equals 59. Motown came out in 59. Kobe Bryant's nickname, Black Mamba, has Gematria 59. He was told to say that he got that from Kill Bill, just like he was told to say yesterday that his retirement was his own decision. No, no, no. These are all the trademarks from the synagogue of Satan, who hate everybody and hate black people more than anyone else. But they love to use blacks for music, for sports, to make money off them. It's a form of slavery. Kobe Bryant's willing to go out and be the sports slave. So are a bunch of other ones. Just for kicks, let's close out with this story. It's more than numbers, truth seeker. This guy here has made a video showing how Jordan and Kobe on the court have been reflections of each other. Notice also that this video is made by somebody with an Israeli name. He might be in the gang. His name Hanun even sums to 33, like Kobe and Michael. Here we go. Check this out, Truth Seeker.
At the time of their 33rd birthday, Kobe...
At the time of their 33rd birthday. This guy even chooses to start the video with the tribute to 33. Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless have been on ESPN in the past arguing who was the better player at age 33, Michael or Kobe. Meanwhile, nobody in the audience knows Gematria and that Michael and Kobe both equal 33. Here we go.
Bryant and Michael Jordan. While Jordan is widely considered the greatest player ever, it's Kobe that is more accomplished at this point in their careers, outpacing Jordan in points, all-star appearances, and championships.
Kobe Bryant, at the end of the day, Dan, because you think I'm a punk, will go down as the greatest basketball player that has ever lived.
To me, Kobe is there.
And maybe even a better clutch player than Michael is. I understand why we're all hesitating. Because, listen, I'll tell you what. Kobe's a better shooter than Michael Jordan. And he's every bit the kind of closer that Jordan was. And that's what it's really all about, isn't it?
Defends, he passes, he shoots, he pats opposing coaches on the butt.
81 points, 62 at the end of third. That's a great curiosity.
You can't make that comparison. He's nowhere near.
Here's something trippy, Truth Seeker. Everybody knows Michael Jordan had his tongue out. Tongue has a gematria of 82. There's an 82-game season in the NBA. Jordan was playing his college ball in North Carolina at 82. Think about how Kobe came through the league through Charlotte, through North Carolina. North Carolina is basketball weirdo land, Truth Seeker. A lot of weird stuff going on in North Carolina with basketball. Anyhow, Jordan also has a life number of 82. Jordan might have honestly have been told to hang his tongue out even more than he naturally would have. It could be a coincidence, let me admit it. I played a lot of sports growing up. Sometimes my tongue came out too. Who knows? That could have been subconscious, though, just from growing up watching athletes like Jordan.
Michael was head and shoulders above everybody else.
Kobe Bryant will go down as the greatest basketball player that has ever
81 points.
So there it was, Truth Seeker. Let me remind you that Jordan retired unexpectedly in 93. 93, a very important number to the Zionists. He played in Chicago, which is a Zionist Mecca, as is New York. The second time Jordan retired, he retired on January 13th, 1999. Remember, Michael Jordan equals 113. Look at the date, January 13th, 113. This is also a date with 33 numerology. Michael equals 33, Kobe equals 33. There's also a method like this, 1 plus 13 plus 99, 113. Michael Jordan unexpectedly retired just days before Super Bowl 33. This is how the show is run. These men were told how to live and play out their careers by the numbers in similar fashion. From the numbers to the way they played on the court to the Charlotte, North Carolina connections. This is how the Zionists run it, Truth Seeker. Until next time.